Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock Top 10s. Yes, it's probably a first ever, or at least it has been for a little while. You know what, this past Sunday, I really felt like in a lot of ways that WrestleMania 34 left a bad taste in a lot of fans' mouths. A lot of matches happened, and this is pretty much my own personal picks, the top 10 worst WrestleMania 34 matches. And some of these picks are ones that had predictable endings, or endings that kind of just made you kind of go, what? No, that sucked. Or endings that made you roll your eyes, or anything like that. So that's pretty much just the WrestleMania way. Sometimes you're going to be happy with the results, but a lot of times you're just going to feel like it's just crap. So let's get things going with number 10. And it was the Cruiserweight title match finals between Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali. I'll give you my reasons why here in a couple of minutes. Number 9 goes to AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE title. Number 8 goes to the mixed tag match with Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey against Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Number 7 goes to the women's battle royal. Number 6 went to the triple threat tag title match between the Usos, the Bludgeon Brothers, and the New Day. Number 5 went to Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Number 4 went to Cesaro and Sheamus defended the Raw tag titles against Braun Strowman and his 12-year-old partner Nicholas. Number 3 went to the SmackDown Women's title match between Charlotte Flair and Asuka. Number 2 went to the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. But my pick, and you're probably not going to be surprised by this one, the worst match from WrestleMania 34 went to, of course, Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns for the Universal title. Okay. So, why? Well, it's kind of obvious that the Brock Lesnar-Roman Reigns Universal title match was going to not be all that great. You got a part-time champion against a guy who nobody wanted to be the champion. So, one way or the other, that match was just not going to have anybody going home satisfied, or anybody watching the pay-per-view ending it being satisfied. So, it was going to be pretty crappy, but there's a rumor going around that they're going to try and do a match between Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar for the Universal title at SummerSlam. But now we've got this next pay-per-view coming up called the Greatest Royal Rumble, which, please, it's going to be a flop. But that's just my thoughts. The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal once again bumped to the pre-show, and there's really not much to it. There's just not a whole lot of good feeling about it or anything like that. It's just like, here it is, guys. And you got a bunch of guys in there, and the outcome could have been anybody. But is it going to elevate anybody? Not really, because, I mean, when you think about it, the only ones who've had any kind of somewhat success has been Cesaro and Baron Corbin. I mean, Big Show won it one year, but what did he have to prove? Nothing, really. Mojo Rawley, so far, has probably been the only one who has not really accomplished much anything since winning it. Cesaro's been U.S. champion and multi-time tag team champion. Big Show's been multi-time world champion, tag team champion, intercontinental champion, U.S. champion. Baron Corbin, U.S. champion, Money in the Bank winner. Mojo Rawley. And Woken Matt Hardy, U.S. champion, Cruiserweight champion, Tag Team champion, multi-time championship reigns. Charlotte versus Asuka for the SmackDown Women's title. That was a match that when I saw that ending, I couldn't believe it. The streak was over with, and again, I think it's like I said in my WrestleMania review. 2 streaks died at WrestleMania: The Undertaker's undefeated streak and Asuka's undefeated streak. So, Braun Strowman and his 12-year-old partner Nicholas winning the tag team titles, that was kind of dumb. I mean, at first I was like, that's kind of cool, but then I was like, yeah, that's gonna turn into a big swerve on Raw. Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. You saw how that pretty much turned out because Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn went to Raw to find out whoever won the match was going to be on Raw. It's like, yeah, a lot of build up for nothing once again. Usos, New Day, the Bludgeon Brothers for the tag team titles. I put that on here because the Usos finally got a chance to be on the main stage, and they made them lose the tag team titles, which really sucked. The Women's Battle Royal, again, changed from the Fabulous Moolah Memorial Battle Royal to the Women's Battle Royal, which they want to sit there and say it's the first ever Women's Battle Royal, which is nonsense because, you know, we all know it happened almost 10 years ago. So, yeah, nice try, Vince. Kurt Angle, Ronda Rousey against Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Everybody knew that Ronda Rousey was not going to go into WrestleMania losing the match. There was no way. So, everybody knew who was going to win that one. So, yeah, predictable ending right there. AJ Nakamura for the WWE title. It's on here mainly because of that ending. Nakamura low-blowing AJ and everything like that. Pretty stupid if you ask me. It could have ended with a great deal of respect, but no. So, pretty much, 2 winners of the Royal Rumble this year. Neither one of them walked out with a championship belt. It's like Royal Rumble, again, was a waste of time this year. And Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali. Everybody pretty much knew Cedric was going to win the Cruiserweight title, so, you know. But congratulations to him anyway, because he deserves it, and hopefully he's going to have a long Cruiserweight title reign. All right, gang. Well, if you got any matches from WrestleMania 34 you think should have been on this list, or at least number 1, please leave me a comment down below. And I still need you guys' picks for the worst Hellraiser movie. Last week I said if you want to, send them to me from number 10 to number 1. And then I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I don't know if anybody has seen all 10 Hellraiser movies, and if they have, I'm sorry. So if you guys want to, just send me your number 1 picks for the worst Hellraiser movie. And on Halloween, Schlocktoberfest 2018, I'll review you guys' pick for the worst Hellraiser movie. And of course, give everybody shout outs who voted for their least favorite Hellraiser movie, Judgment. And, just saying. And of course, if you got a top 10 you'd like for me to do for you sometime, whether it's one I've done before, or if it's something you got that's never been done on this series, please send it to me in the comments below or in a message. So it'll be a big surprise to everybody. And I'll do it for you just as soon as I can. And of course, let me know what you guys thought about WrestleMania 34 this year, if you haven't gotten that chance yet. Pretty much a lot of videos I've seen on it, people have been slamming it really badly, but hey, at least at let's just say, honestly, the so-called Greatest Royal Rumble, they're going to have a rematch between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, so maybe they'll do something right this time around, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Alright, gang, so there they are, my personal picks, the top 10 worst WrestleMania 34 matches, and I hope you guys enjoyed them. And again, please send me in your picks for your pick for the worst Hellraiser movie, so I can review that one for you guys on Halloween during Schlocktoberfest 2018. I'm rambling, sorry about that, but I just want to say to you all, thank you guys so very, very much for watching. Thank you for keeping this channel going and growing. Without your viewership, your likes, and your subscribing to this no-budget little channel, it still wouldn't be going to this day. And I appreciate you guys doing all you do. Your awesome comments, your likes, and everything like that. Thank you guys for all that you do, and I hope you guys keep on watching. What's next week? I don't know. We'll have to see, I guess. But maybe my original idea, but we'll see what happens. But again, just want to say thank you guys so very, very much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And of course, if you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. Until next time around, thanks for watching. And as always, stay strong and rock on. Maybe next year they'll get it right. And and then maybe cans of root beer will fall out of the sky.